What is going on YouTube? How's everybody doing today? Just as a reminder, because I had somebody that subscribed and it did not put their name up at the top. Y'all just get some water, please. Y'all just be aware that you have to have your subscription set to public for that to work. Something I didn't actually know, but now I do. Let's hope that this server running for quite some time has not jacked everything up. I haven't been on in like 20-ish hours. I did get on a little bit last night. Was thinking about streaming, but didn't. And I just built this storage drawer setup out of necessity. This backpack was, well, I didn't have enough storage slots anymore. Things are starting to pile up on the ground. But we just have that going to an ender chest, which comes over here into the drawer controller. Nothing too crazy, nothing too fancy. But it works. Also made a whole bunch of frame drawers thinking that you right-click them onto the existing ones. Not the case, so we're not going that route. I was gonna do like a theme, but that did not end up happening. Maybe if I decide to rebuild all this, we'll do it in another room. But I just thought, you know, castle sticking out of the side of the mountain, and blocks have fallen down, kind of ruined, it's all cracked. But there's this mysterious thing in the middle, and then these were all gonna be kind of blended in. Gonna do something kind of crazy with the floor. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So I may decide to set up another drawer system and let everything pile from here into that and then redo it. But not today. Not right now. I just thought that was kind of neat. Once all of this is cleared out and everything's moved around, I did go ahead, and since we have a lot of levels, I think I had it up to about 400 when I started. I went ahead and made a whole lot of books, all the sugar cane I've been collecting, and of course rotten flesh in the, I don't remember if I made these powered when I was live or not, but you sweep first and then unplug the little vacuum, and then you can vacuum and then mop. Okay, so anyways, you take the rotten flesh. Let me grab some here. Went ahead and made all the upgrades. That was the whole purpose of getting all the copper going, because really all you need is a few copper upgrades, and I mean literally 2 copper upgrades is 131,000. And then I stole some obsidian from the end and made void upgrades. I think y'all seen me do that over here with the void upgrades, at least, because I put them on here and here for if and when they fill up. We've got a little bit of iron. Went ahead, upgraded all of our storage to netherite since we have so much of it. Obsidian block, netherite 2x block. Yeah, we've got quite a bit of obsidian, or of netherite, so I went ahead and upgraded that. Upgraded this storage and added redstone. We've got 308 blocks of insanium. That's a lot. That's 9 times 3 is like 2,700 insanium, but these are going to start going fast when we have to start using blocks for crafting recipes. We got a little bit of redstone now. all of this will eventually funnel into the storage drawers over there. This is all temporary. I do plan on building a base, kind of extending off of this like another part of the castle. This is going to have another tower going up. This, of course, is all built within a chunk. Important for drawers because they like to all be in one chunk. Let's see what our whirly sprigs have done. I did not upgrade this chest, but it's all right. We got 58 steel seeds. We've got 90 refined obsidian, 52 netherite seeds if we wanted to plant more, 111 emerald seeds, 5,000 lily pads. I could upgrade this farm, but right now I really don't see a need to. Diamonds, emeralds, and blaze rods is what we're going to need for Powah. Speaking of, we are about to use a lot of it. So the Powah mod is one of my favorite RF generation mods. We already have some of the materials needed. I really wish I would have done a few fire seeds. We got plenty of blaze powder though. That way we don't have to use lava buckets. While I'm doing that, I could just shift click some of this. We are going to need a lot of clay though. Fortunately for us, we live next to some water. We could even hop over a little further away. Where's my waystone? There it is. Maybe go over here. Just fly around, see if we can find bigger clay deposits that aren't going to make our place look ugly. Oh, I forgot you do that. Hard to tell what is clay though. You are clay. What if I shift tab? Yeah, then we get just the clay. Also, I've set my keybinds differently. Oops. What? I'm not wearing my backpack. I am. Why are you not doing? My mouse is being weird. Okay. So everything in Powah needs what's called dielectric paste. Dielectric paste needs a lot of clay. It also needs iron bars for the casings. Their dielectric paste is usually either a lava bucket or blaze powder. And I'll show you the recipes. Don't want to pick up all that dirt. I bet. Maybe I should just use my hand. Slightly slower, but then I don't get a bunch of extra junk. Some big clay deposit. laggy today, and I don't know why. Nothing's really changed. Get one more small clay deposit. Find some. That's a big one. Okay. That should be enough. Go home. Pop some of this in. Alright, so at Powah, and I've already made a tiny bit just to make the upgraded whatchamacallit up there. Basically, these are tiered. Each tier builds off of the last one. We're going to need an energizing orb, which means we need one of these dielectric casings. Okay. These dielectric casings, which I didn't actually put in my inventory, are made out of these rods. If you look at the recipes for them, it's iron bars this way and those this way, and then you just rotate them around for the other. We're going to need a lot of these. Means we're going to need a lot of these. Is coal, lava, clay. Okay. I need some of these.
Daddy, so do I just click the spray button and it sprays water?
Yes, once you've swept and vacuumed.
By the vacuum from the actual vacuum.
Like the little vacuum.
Vacuum.
Yeah. Oh, kids. Gotta love kids. We're gonna need a handful of these. This is just gonna expedite this process because you need this stuff for everything. You got the capacitors. What we're gonna need is one of these, which is an energizing orb, at least to get started, and an energizing rod starter. We're gonna make 2 of these. Okay. Let's go ahead and open up our quest book, make sure we're not skipping steps, because I tend to do that. Oh no, it's doing. Need energy cables and 3 energizing rods. Go ahead and sleep so we don't get interrupted. Tyler, will you shut that door a little bit, please? Alright, so it wants us to make 3 of those. At Powah. Go ahead and put those up. Wants us to make the basic cable and the energizing orb, which we've already done. So that's good. Gives us an extra rod. I've done that already. It wants me to do this in such a weird order. Wish it was lined out better. I need tiny, basic. All basic. Makes 2 tinies. Okay. We will need those. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go on up to the basic rods. At least 3 of those. Now we need these cables. I need to make a flux point. I need more of these. And what we're going to do is we're going to pick somewhere that doesn't get sucked up. Going to line these out. Let's stick a flux point on the end of it. And we'll go ahead and use Digi only right now. We're going to take our thingamajigs, our rods. We're going to put down all 3 of them. These things are going to start storing power. Should be storing power. You should be able to see, oh yeah, stored 40K. Put down our energizing orb. And these should auto link. What we're going to need is lots of iron and lots of gold. The cool thing is we can do blocks. So take blocks of gold, blocks of iron. This is going to speed this process up. At least usually you can do blocks. But it's 1 iron to 1 gold. Those get zapped. Then you end up with your energized steel. Do a few blocks, and then also I discovered avocado toast through a quest reward. Avocados are naturally growing, I think right here maybe? No. Right here. So I put those in a botany pot. And all you do is take an avocado, put it on bread that you put back through the furnace. We're going to need a little bit of this to get us started. We can actually make the seeds. You really don't need a lot. That gives us some energized steel. Energized steel seeds. Means we need 4 of those. You, need you, need you, and then I need to take some essence and craft it down. Go ahead and pop these bad boys in. This is how this normally works with particles on. Okay, just keep straightening up, kiddo. Alright, so now we got energized steel seeds. can pop these down. And then we'll let Mother Nature take care of the rest. But what I like to do is I will turn this off. And I'll let everything kind of work its way up. I still don't have. On to activate, I have something in almost every slot. I'll just leave that one empty. Actually, we'll take one of you. Put one red in there. One red. And I'll do that. That keeps all that done. Forget. Take some of this essence. Put it here. We'll hit remember. Take this. Just boop it on around. This doesn't make a whole lot, but it will eventually start going. Also, what kind of upgrade do I have in here? Gold? That's for the wheat. Oh yeah. So I took all my levels and I just did book after book after book in the enchantment table. Got some things naturally pretty high level like Severing, Smite, Soul Reaper. Cleaning up. Find something to straighten up, straighten it up. I don't know. Fix the pillows on the couch, make a bed, something. Kiddo got crossways with her mama, so she's in a little bit of trouble. I don't need her. What's I gonna do? Oh yeah, power stuff, power stuff, power stuff. Alright, so I really need to mess with my keyboard. So the next level is going to be this hardened. This is your basic capacitor here. We need a lot of those. Fortunately, we've got a lot of redstone here. 3 of those and craft them down into blocks. Alright. I said we'll need a lot of that paste. At Powah. So to make the hardened rods, which make things go a lot faster, we need these hardened capacitors. Means we need a lot of the large capacitors. Harden, we need these. One of these makes 2. We're going to come take the ones we already have. I'm just going to take 1 for now. When we recraft these, they tend to lose the power that's stored in them. And while they don't have much now, they will have a lot later. I'm going to go ahead and why not? We're not going to get that far today. Since these have power, they don't automatically go in there. We have the 1 there. That'll be fine for now. Especially if it only takes 1 for the quest, which it does. So we'll go pop this down. And that's going to be most of our powerhouse there. So if we look, the next tier is blazing, which means we need blaze rods. These again can be done in blocks, all the way up until the last tier. What are you doing? Only wanted 1, sir. We'll just do a block at a time. These take a lot more power, as you can tell. So they'll take just a minute. Also, it's going to start draining on our energy production. Especially when we're working at night. Most of our power. What is your deal? I did not hit F5. There we have our block of blazing crystal. We break that down, it's 9 blaze rods. I wonder what's faster. Yeah, we're struggling to get throughput on our starter cables. So we'll probably need to up those as well. We'll get blazing cables first. So 9 times 9 is 81. How much does it take to do a block at a time? Yeah, so it's the same, essentially. Almost there. Definitely need better cables. So what we're gonna do, go ahead and break all this down. Throw it into the system. And now we're gonna start working on harden, basic. nuisance. Got the basic, get hardened. Now we're gonna do blazing, which means we need more of these. That, now we have a blazing. The next step, take out another one of these. Put our blazing down. That's much faster. Let's see. Don't you crash. What is your deal? Just need to turn the particles back off. I think that's a big chunk of it. I'll tell you what, actually, all the mods 9 got updated to have apotheosis. Maybe we'll just jump onto that. Maybe that's what we'll do. This thing is just cut me all the way back at the freaking collecting play. Good lord. I may need to wait on an update to all the mods 8 before I can play it. I'll end this stream and I'll come back in about 10-15 minutes. Well, that's really all the time I have left tonight. Anyways, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Tomorrow we'll probably do all the mods 9. This is just being a pain. Hopefully they'll have stuff fixed. Anyways, y'all be good. Peace.